Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday evening. Welcome to our enlightened meditation. You're most welcome to join us this evening and every evening on this channel. Thank you for tuning in. We've got all of the previous recordings available for you if you'd like to replay them. They can sometimes be a very fitting ending to your day. Kind of a really neat way to chill out and just wind it down and perhaps sleep a little better. Shift the attention from up your head space down into the heart space. And that's often a very beautiful place, and we visit that every week. It's very peaceful. So please join us, and if you enjoy watching our meditations, be sure to subscribe to our channel. You'll get notification then every time a new one comes out, which is most often on Wednesdays. So once again, thank you for joining us. And this evening, as usual, I'll be turning off my video. You'll just see my photograph there as the meditation progresses. And if you're interested in coming to the Wellness Centre or being notified, we do send out text notifications every Wednesday evening as well to remind people to pop up on this channel. So if you'd like to be on our meditation list, by all means, just give me a call. You'll find me at the Buttercroft Wellness Centre. And so perhaps now we could start by winding it down. By slowing things down. Deep breaths and gentle breathing. There is no rush. There is no hurry. Being mindful of what's going on about you. Be mindful of your breathing. You can hear it as gentle air rushes in and passes out of you as you breathe out. Can you feel as you settle the weight of your clothes on your body, perhaps the touch of your chair that you're sitting in? They're there all the time. But today we're aware of them. Are you wearing anything on your feet? Perhaps you can feel that as well. And what does your hands feel right now? Are they touching something? Exploring now what other things you feel. Are you able to feel your hair, perhaps on your shoulders or your head or your back of your neck? Perhaps too you feel things inside. And now we're starting to understand that there are the things that we feel which are of ourselves, but many of us also feel a reflection from someone else. And so to take a moment to tune into what are your true feelings, and sometimes what can be impressed upon you from someone else. Take a deep breath and honor your feelings, recognizing they are very true. As we honor our feelings, we understand the difference between the physical those feelings which may be reflected into us from others, the non-physical. Taking a deep breath, calming the mind. Calming our thoughts. Letting our whole body relax. So we start to breathe in the light that surrounds us. You feel that as you acknowledge it even, you sense its presence, and the presence of others close by, our guides and angels. Just by acknowledging it, breathing in, and allowing us to be lifted higher and higher. Higher and higher. As the light about us permeates us, passes into us and out through us, healing, relaxing, releasing, allowing the natural flow of your own energies to align. Allowing more feelings. And these feelings are of love. For the light brings the love, and the love brings the light. Perhaps they amplify each other. As this light aligns internally, your meridians align, your chakras bloom, your aura is aglow. The Merkaba about you, which you are centered in, is shiny and ready. You align on many levels, conscious and unconscious, in the etheric fields, in the astral fields, in the heavens. You are in balance. And you feel the most beautiful love, that which comes to you from the heavens, that which comes to you from your guides, that which comes to you even from those not far from you who are thinking of you in fond ways. And so as we breathe deeper, we lift ourselves higher and higher. And in these moments, we feel the most beautiful love from Mother Earth. As if there is a heart-to-heart alignment, the beautiful central heart, the crystalline heart of Mother Earth is connected to the center of your chest, to your heart chakra as well. And once again, you feel the most beautiful caring, nurturing, loving, wonderful essence of Mother Earth. And you feel so nurtured. You feel so secure, so confident. You know everything is okay. And Mother Earth willingly and lovingly gives all to us, gives all to you, where you could not survive without it. From the air that you breathe to the water which is clean, to the materials used for housing and clothing, and to those plants used for medicines and food. All provided for free, all provided so that you may live and experience your life here on this amazing planet. Should we choose to align with that? Should we choose to align with the lifestyle provided by Mother Earth for free? And we honor and thank beautiful Mother Gaia for providing us with the love and the resources so that we may live here. As we breathe deeper, we feel the beautiful energy flowing backward and forward between us and the crystalline heart of the earth. And we honor the indigenous, the caretakers of our planet who have lovingly looked over the planet on all there is, balancing the activities that need balancing, and listening and flowing with the natural ways. The natural ways of guidance, synchronicity, where all that we need comes to us and is given to us. All we have to do is follow the signs, follow where our heart leads us to. As we feel these beautiful energies about us, we know that we are safe. We know that we are protected. We know that we are guided. But most of all, we know that we are loved. And in this security, we can then venture into a world sometimes in turmoil, knowing that we do assist and can from time to time within our capabilities. So yes, this healing love has a tremendous strength to it and a protection. It gives us confidence. It gives us a strength to set our boundaries, to speak of what must be spoken of, to allow us to align in this world at our natural best, without the old paradigm restrictions that we placed upon ourselves. These are no longer needed. As we breathe in this love, allowing us to free flow wherever the light takes us. Being mindful now of those thoughts which tend to creep in, just pushing them aside, gently thanking them. We no longer need thoughts at the moment, for this is a heart space. It is the space in between our thoughts. We maintain the peace in this place. And so we find ourselves sometimes wondering how we're able to make that connection to spirit, to our guides. What is it that we have inside of us? Many know of it. It is ancient, but very modern as well. But deep inside of us are many, many pathways to a higher consciousness. Many pathways, because in many places in our body, down to the very cellular level and deeper, we have antennas to tune into the heavens, another consciousness, perhaps another dimension. And these little miniature antennas, perhaps in the DNA in every cell in our body, are able to tune into and feel this love, feel this connection. It's the most natural thing in the world. And as we allow the healing to flow over us, we can let out a deep sigh. It's just lovely to let go of those tensions and tune in to our guidance. Again, somehow, it takes us down a path of least resistance. It takes us down a path of being in the right place at the right time. Others may call it luck. It takes us down a path to whatever it is that we need very effectively and efficiently. And also down a path of what we need to avoid. We allow ourselves to be guided. We allow that to happen in everyday, moment by moment ways. We allow us to be guided from our fruit and vegetable shopping to the way in which we drive our car and where, to who we hook up with and spend time with, and who we don't, and to what it is we need to buy to enhance our lives and what it is we need to avoid that doesn't enhance our lives. And we each have the capability of understanding and knowing that. For many work with it every moment of every day. And oh, how beautiful the existence. You feel that love centered in our heart's chakra, but spread throughout all of the other aspects of our beingness on this planet. And sometimes we meet people who are also experiencing the same thing, and we meet them in the spirit world, in the world that we're visiting now. And we share the light and the love. We spend some time together, each returning to where we need to. When we finished our meditation, and so now, with ourselves aligned and our vision clear, with our senses tuned, with our understanding, now we can start a journey to return to our body. For every time we visit this place, it is always uplifting. We've got opportunities to take home messages or activities to do. So I now invite you to start that journey back to your body, taking a few moments to tune in to yourself. This is how you travel about in this world. You tune to the energies of your destination, and instantly you're brought there. So we're tuning into our own body now, so that we may draw nearer to it. And as we do so, perhaps we need to feel ourselves a little grounded, once again calling upon Mother Earth. Perhaps taking off our shoes and socks. Perhaps taking off everything to bare our feet. And to do so in the beautiful warm earth. And once again feel that connection. Very balanced and very grounded. And so we say goodbye to our friends and guides who've been with us. And we see our muddy feet. It feels so good as we settle on the path to where we are seated. We are returning to our body, and now we're realigning with it. So I'll count backwards from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we settle very gently, settling very peacefully, very calmly back and into our body, taking a few moments to adjust, not rushing, but perhaps starting to move a little. Fingers, wrists and arms and shoulders, toes and ankles and legs. And when you're ready, just open your eyes. And once again, ooh, Always a lovely experience, always uplifting, always balancing, and perhaps a little exploration, and perhaps a little understanding. So I do hope that you enjoyed this evening's meditation. But let's see. Susie's back with us. Thank you, Susie. That's great. Thank you. And Anastasia, I notice you've joined us as well. Are you back with us? And how are you doing? And we are recording this evening too.
Yes, hello, I'm back. That was wonderful. Thank you. I feel much like I've slowed down a lot. So, good stuff. Thank you.
So wonderful that I can be a part of your life. I really do appreciate that. It's wonderful to share a little time with you on Wednesday evening.
Sure. Yeah.
Well then, if nobody else has any more comments, I'll allow you to enjoy the rest of your evening, perhaps settled. Enjoy the peaceful moments a little bit longer. But we'll close our meditation for this evening and say thank you for joining us. And I do hope that you can join us again next week. And don't forget, we've got all of our videos on replay if you'd like to join our channel. So good night, everyone. And thank you once again for joining us. We'll catch you soon.
Good night. Thank you. Bye.
Good night. See you again. And have a great week.